Fuck, dude. I done fucked up, dude. I am so bad at EFC at the moment. I'm just switching decks, just it's Wednesday, so I get to switch decks, and I did not realize that maybe my rank affects my EFC daily box. Fucked up. Fucked up, dude. Anyways, yeah, I'm just playing for the ocean skiing event. I made this cool new deck. It's like Pussycat and Ulu. We're in the final, so it's four teams, and we're all facing the four other teams. Me and my partner are facing three teams, obviously not four teams. Yeah, there's no player in the room, so I don't know. I'm PMing him, saying he's not in the room, and yeah, how you guys been? I haven't uploaded the FC in a bit, I think, since last week. I made the top 5 with Mono Roots and Solomon. People did not enjoy Solomon usage because I'm pretty sure that video made the people in the top 100 use Solomon and fucking Roots. Solomon was already being used, but I definitely take the blame for making Roots Solomon a thing. That's pretty cancerous. I enjoyed every single fight of it. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't owe you shit. I don't have to make the game enjoyable for you. I face cancer all the time. I face cancer all the time. Pussycat freaks, check. Fucking what's been running around? A lot of rescue for sure. A lot of fucking raptors, dude. So you can't even build your attackman pack. A lot of hive, even though there was a couple bans. Very weird bans, by the way. Very weird bans. They banned like that 5-star that has defeat equalizer plus 1 life. And I don't even think that card's OP, to be honest. I don't even think so. With a lot of hive running around, I'm almost better off building decks without any 5-star cards. And just balanced 4, 3, 2-star builds. A lot of Evos. I actually broke the record on Monday. I got 1364 with Frozen Ulu, but then I dropped like 300 points. Because I just decided to switch decks and try other shit. And I don't care, like I said, it's Wednesday, like who cares, right? I just care that my opponent comes into the fucking room. There he is. That's all I care about, dude. That's all I care about. In this event, some OP cards are allowed, like Judge Lynch, so there's a good chance he brings Ghost down. And I brought Pussycats because, okay, he brought Zerg and Ulu. My other half is hidden because I got mono Ulu here. Definitely a very strong hand on his part. 14 stars. This event only fits 24 stars. It's a 24-star format. He might lead Chell here. Chell has a lot of pressure against me. Though both Numer and Sean beat her pill by pill, I should go Eddie. I mean, I got a lot of strong cards here actually. Every single card of mine is like 10 power. My whole Uluwatu half is 10 power, which is cool. It's actually useful. So he brings very interestingly Berserk. I think this is the first time I see Berserk being brought, but I am aware that they have Bruno allowed. Bruno is an overpowered card. Very strong card indeed. He leads Elvis. It makes me wanna. What should I lead here actually? Could lead, then no. Sean. Sean could stay in the back actually. Could lead Dave. Let me look up this guy's record here. Alright. So first turn, he definitely wouldn't be too fucked over by just holding here. On the other hand, I could get my Eddie through round 2 easy if I just went Dave. So let me get rid of Dave here. As he 2 pills. That's fine. 14, 6, plus 7, plus 13. Alright, so now we 7 pill here because covers a Furious Shell. And if he wants to 8 pill Shell, I think he's kinda a little crazy for doing that. Yeah, he's definitely mad by doing that because I know that's an overpill, so I think he either goes 7 Fury Shell or he holds. Maybe Mojita or Mowai. Probably Mojita though. The Pussycat bonus would be so good this game because of Shell especially. It would be very nice to have it. But hey, can't have it all. Can't have it all. He's using Granny May for sure too. So Pussycat helps with that. Then what else? He has a... Okay, he Fury Shell, so I win the game. So that's 1-0. This game is the first to 5 wins. Let me see. He has 8 plus 6. He has 14 stars, which means... Yeah, he's running... Probably, I want to say Dave, Bruno, Granny May. Oh, Milo's. He's running Milo's. Okay. Alright. We get Diana here, which is actually good. We could lead Diana, because that tanks Shell. But then there's a real chance that I don't get my Eddie through. So I should lead Eddie because of Mowai. For sure, let's lead Eddie. How many pills would be enough? I don't want him to get Shell through, you know? Because then he has Mowai. And I might end up having a 50-50 turn 2, which I do not want. And Mowai beats Diana like way over the rainbow. The last game, what I did turn 1 was I ulted Dave, got rid of Dave turn 1. This time around, what I will do instead is I'm not gonna ult Eddie. I'm gonna 1-pill Eddie. No, that's a bad play. I think he's 6-pilling Shell here. But I can't be sure. Like, it's a very hard call here. I don't like this format too much, honestly. But let's go Eddie. I gotta take advantage of the fact that he's not getting Bruno these rounds. I'm 1-pilling Eddie. Because I think if he goes Shell, he'll go like 7-pill. Like, there's no way you 2-pill a shell. You are looking for a lost turn 1 if I like 6-pill my Eddie and you 6-pill your shell. Like, I don't even actually have to try if that happens. Because your Moai against Kitty is like 1 damage. So you deal no damage with Moai. I brought Numar instead of Moai this game specifically for the damage increase. Because I want that 1 damage extra. Especially because I'm using Pussycat. I don't have that great of a 3-star option on my Pussycat half. Like, there was not really much to pick from, you know. She's for sure sad. Makes me sad, bro. So sad. Saddest thing ever. So sad. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, healed it. So that's pretty much perfect. Like, legit, do you guys know what my option for a 3-star card was on my Pussycat deck? It was like Jayzel. Maybe I should have just ran Moai instead of Sean and just put another 2-star on my Pussycat half, you know? Maybe that would have been the better option. It's crazy that I got Mono Ulu first game. I could have just switched my whole other half and countered him, but I didn't want that. Obviously, I'm not a cheater. Yeah, I'm gonna just tell my partner I'm facing X decoys. No. Yeah, just gonna let him know. I'm just gonna... No, that's no play. What about going Sean here? So let's say I go Sean, right? He's 6 HP. Mochita deals 6 damage. 8 plus 2, 10. Then Moai comes and deals 5. Really? Do I win? Because Moai deals 5, I get all the way to 9, then I get 2 back, that's 11. Yeah, I think I just win the game here. Unless I'm fucking up the math, are you serious? Do I really win? 6 plus 5, 11 minus 4, 7. Yeah, I just win the game here. So GG. Oh, did I lag? Oh, thank God I did not. Yeah, that's a win turn 1, pretty much. Eddie's OP, bro. Eddie's fucking strong, dude. So 2-0. Very strange win here. So let's fight again. He decided to get rid of Milo's turn 1. Thankfully, I played Conservator and I got him. That got him real good. Okay, as expected, out comes Granny May. He has Elvis and Miles. His last 2-star is Bruno. I am almost sure of that. He might be leading Elvis here. He has Miles on the back. That's annoying. Thing is, he might go Elvis, but he's either 5-pilling it or no, he's actually either 6-pilling Elvis or like 2-pilling. Those are pretty much his two go-to plays. So that makes me want to 5-pill Numar. Though Numar might sound like a good play later on, getting rid of Numar early might be good, because then he has Miles and Granny. He might be stuck in between those two cards. So let me 5-pill my Numar here. And also Moa. Oh, he decides to ult his guy. What I can do now is go Lucy. Lucy's annoying for him. If he goes Granny or something, I mean, I don't know why you would go Granny, but this is starting to look like a 50-50. So I'm just gonna ult. And then since, yeah, that was an alter one, I could have just 3-pilled my Lucy turn 1. There's also the chance he decides to predict here the 2-pilled, I mean, no, 1-pilled Lucy and wastes a pill. It won't be super useful for me, but it helps. If for some reason he 3-pills either Miles or Granny, that's a win for me. I don't know why you would do that, possibly to cover a Fury, but he ults. Okay. 5 plus 1, that's 6. Yeah, he ults pretty safely there. No problem at all. So I just hold here. I'm just hold, honestly. He has Moai, he has Granny May, but so it's a pure 50-50. There's no split. He all the turn 1, so that was pretty strange. I'm just holding Kitty here. As he wins the 50-50, so 2-1. Sadly. Would have loved to win that 50-50, but he got lucky. The fuck is my friend saying to me? Granny May is an obvious pick against me because I'm forced to use Uluwatu in this event. So a new match. Nothing of importance for sure. Ooh, opponent gets a 13-star, and thankfully I do snatch a 2-2 split, which will help a lot. He might be leading Mojita here. And in order to predict Sean, he will cover 4 to 5-pill Sean. Which almost makes me want to go Kitty turn 1. If on the other hand, he goes Granny. I do have Kitty too, but Numar would be a good choice. We could go Jzel too. There's options. There's for sure options for me because Jzel does deal 4 damage in case he goes Granny. So it's not the end of the world, you know? He might be 2 or 3 pilling Granny if he goes Granny. He leads Elvis actually. Surprisingly enough, he goes Elvis. I will go Sean, I think. I can hardly tell how many pills he's throwing on that. I want to keep Numar on the back. He's 6 life gap this game. Unlike the other game, that was not guaranteed. And he didn't get Bruno, so I definitely have to take advantage of that fact. Might go Kitty here, but if he holds again, that's bad. Could just go J too, but I don't think he would go over 3 pills here, so I'm gonna go Sean. He 1 pills. That's cool. That's really cool for me. Um, I get to 1 pill Kitty here. And he goes old Mojita. I have a very nice 1 out of 7 split, I think. Let me do the quick maths. Because you'd go 3 shell. So that's a 3 Numar. No, it's like a 1 out of 4, but that's still good. Like, that's still on point, you know? Sadly enough, Elvis got my Sean ability, got my Sean's ability cancelled. And yeah, that makes things harder for me, but not impossible though. For sure not impossible. If he one pills Mojita, I think he is for sure fucking up. Because that's a direct win for me. In case I hold it. So I don't think he should one pill Mojita at all. I don't think that's a good play. Here comes Mojita. And he holds. Okay, so now I have a very decent pill split here. This might be 1 out of 3 only. Because either I ult, right? Yeah, either I ult Either I ult or I full pill or I go 6 Numar. Oh, or I go 5 Numar on Shell. I think I only have 3 options here, really. Could I do anything different? I don't think so. So, random. This is not as good as I thought. I actually thought it was a 1 out of 4 or 5, but it's a 1 out of 3. So 1, 2, 3, render number. Okay, it told me to fully peel here. So hopefully I don't lose. It would be cool to win the 50-50. And I win. Great. Definitely happy about that. I think he predicted the peel split. So good. 3-3-1. I win the 1 out of 3, which is fair. So new match. Oh, his last card is Pedro. He's not running Bruno. I guess I should have seen that coming from the star count, but really I haven't seen Dave till now, and I thought he was running another Ulu 3-star and Bruno, because Bruno's very good against my team. But no, he's actually going. I mean, he's running Dave. I'm super surprised about that, and I'm kind of stoked because I'm kind of happy because Bruno actually is a very big threat to my team, whereas Peter is not such a big threat. Though so is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Still, I don't feel like, it's a game ender. Lucy's a good lead, but so is Jay. But I think I'm leading Lucy. He's for sure predicting like a one pill tops. I'm two pilling Lucy. I think he's gonna one pill Dave. And the reason I don't mind two pilling Lucy here is because even if he two pills Dave, he has 3 life gap and he has very little damage on his hand. And the reward is good. Okay, so a perfect pill, that's awesome. The 2 life gap is important because this game I get to corner Shell, and even Furious, she only does 6 life gap, which is not that much. Now my opponent's deciding his play. Taking quite a long time here. I think he's going Mojita. Though that gives me Sean. That does give me Sean. And you'd need the Fury to win. And he knows if he goes over 2 pills here, my Diana is gonna have a field day against his Shell. And if he goes 3 pills here, and I ult Sean, he loses the game immediately. Like I said, that's why the Lucy 2 damage was so important. Oh, he decides to go Shell, which is okay by me. 6 plus 6 is 12. He might be counting on a old J here. So I'm actually going Diana. I'm 6-pilling Diana because I think he's gonna 5-pill his shell. 5-pill shell covers J, covers a lot of oh shit, dude. He actually didn't. He actually did not do that, which makes me hinder. I'm going Sean now, I think. I guarantee a damage reduction with Jayzel by losing the round. So he's probably going Mojita now. He needs to Fury. I'm at +9. He needs to Fury twice. So that means he can throw a pill here or 3 pills here. Oh, fuck. Damn. I might have messed up, guys. I might have messed up. Because if he goes 3 pills on Mojita here, he wins anyways. So I should have just either olded or... Oh, he went Pedro, which is so weird because that pretty much guarantees... he should have went Mojita, so he misplayed for sure. Doesn't matter, that's a win. 4-1. This is the first of 5 wins, I think. Face-offs in 5 winning battles, exactly. Yeah. So I don't know why he ulted turn 2. That was weird. That was very strange, especially because I got Jayzel. The chances I ult my Jayzel against you are very low. I would like 3 pill minimum, which means you would 3 pill minimum. And then you need to Fury twice. So he put himself on a spot where he would lose almost for sure. Out here I think I lead Dave or Eddie. This game is annoying. This game is very hard actually. I'm a lead Dave and I am 4-pilling Dave. Because I think I'm pretty sure he's gonna 4-pill. I think he would go Shell here. Shell's pretty safe because he has Pedro. So chances I go over 2 pills on Dave are very slim. So him going Shell 4 would give him 6 life gap, and then he has Pedro turn 2, which tanks Eddie and Diana. So he would be in a okay spot to say the very least. Out comes Shell, and he 4 pills, so a perfect pill turn 1. Now turn 2, he's in a much tougher spot. He might go Dave here. Okay. So Eddie is calling. Obviously, Eddie is calling me here. But the deal is I have Diana on the back, but then he has Moai. So by going Eddie here, I deal 3 damage. I get my heal. He will probably go Pedro. That would be a tie if he wins both rounds that are coming up. But if I can prevent a Fury, I have a guaranteed tie, which means I have a guaranteed tie by going for Eddie. So I'm doing just that. As he also, I have a guaranteed tie here. In fact, if he goes Moai first, I'm pretty sure I win the game. So I just hold. If he goes Moai, he loses the game. If he goes Pedro, I tie the game. So guaranteed tie, turn 2, which he said after that turn 1. That turn 1 went very well. If he had put some pills on his Dave turn 2, I could have perhaps... Alright, so he ties. He gets the 50-50 right. Sadly. First to 5, it's 4 or more, so all I need is another win, hopefully soon enough. The less wins I give my opponents, the better. Oh, he gets a strong hand here, 14 stars, but thankfully I get my Pussycat, which is gonna help a lot this match. It's gonna help a lot. If he goes Shell, I think I just get rid of Kitty. I could go Diana like 2 or 3 and trying to be sneaky, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna cover that with Shell if he goes so. So I think he's much more probably than that. I butchered that sentence for sure. I think it's much more probable that he goes Elvis. Okay, and I could get the 4 life gap with Diana. I'm pretty sure by 3 billion. Or I could just go Dave here. And instead of going 3 Dave, I actually want a 2 pill Dave. Let me think this a bit better. Because I get 1 life gap. Then Kitty corners something. He pretty much forces him to go Moji. Then go Eddie. Oh, that's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough damage for me. I should go Diana now, but then I open up Shell, and I don't want to open Shell. Let's go Dave 1. That's a bad play though. I should go Kitty here. I should go Kitty for sure. Let's go Kitty. Let's hit 3 pills, so Dave 2 would be a definitely it would definitely mess me up. That's what I'm trying to say. So I could go Eddie here. 12, 4 plus 9, 13. So I'm safe against shell. He would 4-pill. He's gonna ult or 4-pill. And if he 4-pills Mojita or Shell, he loses the game. Because what happens is I'm just gonna like, let's say he 4-pills Shell, right? Then he has 5-pill left. He 5-pills Moai, I go 5 Dave, and then I go 6 Diana on his Mojita, and that's GG. On the other hand, if he 6-pills and Furies Shell, I win the game anyways, because I'm gonna deal 4 life gap with Dave and then 9 life gap with Diana. So he goes Moai here, and he also, I win the game. I was very confident he would either ult or 4-pill, and that's a win for me, 5-1. So GG's to my opponent. He tried. It took a while. It took quite a while. I was fighting. How long did this took? Like at least half an hour for sure. 5 winning battles is quite intense. It takes a while. That's why WoPs are kind of cool, actually, because you're fighting for like an hour or something usually. I don't know if he's running the clock here, if he rage quit, but when it comes to my opponent, obviously his deck wasn't the best against mine, and he got a lot of 3-1 splits that didn't help either. Pussycat dealt very well with his shell. It really kept shell on the back, and that's cool. So JSL actually was useful as well. Every card kind of pulled its own weight, except for Sean. Maybe I should have picked Shell instead of Sean, but Sean's 10 power sometimes comes in handy, to be honest. And yeah, I didn't want to just get rid of those 10 powers for no reason. So yeah, good games, good games. Thank you for watching, guys.